Well, we're playing with watercolors today on this book cover. I don't like the bright white lace, so we're going to play with these watercolors and see if we can't tone that down some. And just I put a little of some red and yellow, and I've got some wax paper under my book cover, so nothing's going to go through to the table. And I'm just blending colors. And let me go get my water bottle. I forgot it. Hold on just a minute. I want this texture to be there, but and of course the lace will show, but I don't want it to be stark white. Okay, so I'm going to use more water here to make this watercolor spread. It's not going to hurt the book cover. I'm going to leave it flat here while it dries, and it will be perfectly all right. Okay. And it doesn't hurt if it gets onto the fabric of this fabric. It doesn't hurt that either. It's all going to mulch together. Put a little green down through there. Okay. You know, this seems illegal, doesn't it? It's probably because it's too much fun. Anything's too much fun, it's got to be illegal, right? Okay. We do still have a little bit of red that I want to get in here. A little bit of that. You know what we have to do? We have to let this dry now, because watercolors dry up a lot lighter than you see them at first. Let's just pop a little color along here and there to break up anything that looks like it's just patterned. It's already lightening up and spreading out. All right, we're just going to let that dry. Wash our brush here. And we don't have any more white lace. That's a good thing. Okay, let me wash down my tools. I think when that dries out, it didn't even penetrate to the other side, and lightens up, it's going to tone in really nicely. We'll see how that goes. Okay. All right. While we're here, let's look at the stitching that I did. I wanted to do some, but I didn't want to do just loads and loads of it. So I did some. Let me make sure that I've got it, where you can see it. So I did, let me bring it down, oops, sorry, a little bit so you can see better. I did some of the pinks in here, not too much. Didn't come down in here, just stayed up in here. And I did some of the blues and pinks in the middle there. Okay. Then I came over and I did the blues, a little pink here, and some greens out here. Just enough to bring them out a little, but not make them totally the focal point, okay? That gives you a closer look at the lace, also done in watercolor. All right. And so now we'll let that dry, and we'll see what transpires after it all gets dried out. Okay, all right. Hang in there. Well, it's all dry. And as I said, watercolor always dries lighter than it looks when it's wet because it spreads and blends, it lightens up. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that a perfect match for the fabrics? Just gorgeous. I love the look of that lace now. I've got the texture and I've got the lace that's all nice and blended. Let's look at it closer. Isn't that just beautiful now? Just blends so well. And now we're going to, the next thing I will be doing is I've got a couple more little areas to stitch, and then I'm going to be working on putting the inside layer on the inside. And then after that, we will be sewing in the different signatures. So this is going to be a very rustic cover in the sense that just like my signatures are very roughly overcast, I believe that's how I'm going to do my connection between my inner and outer pieces here. I want to stay in that very primitive look, kind of a little bit scrappy and a little bit elegant all together. So I'm loving the fabrics that I chose. I'm loving the watercolor on the lace. I liked the lace, but I didn't like the white. But now I'm in love with the lace, and it really enhances everything. It's just beautiful. And so onward and upward. Till next time.